Morocco has put its clocks back 1 hour in preparation for Ramadan, which starts in a couple of days' time. This is something that Morocco does every year, and it is the only time that Morocco changes its times. But prior to 2018, Morocco used to change its times 4 occasions throughout the year, from winter to summer and then back to winter, and then from the beginning of Ramadan to the end of Ramadan. And it was so confusing. And then in 2018, the government at the time decided to just have permanent GMT+1 except for Ramadan. But the government had such a bad way of communicating that on the occasion of the clocks normally going back, people woke up that Sunday morning and genuinely, we did not know what the time was. Everybody was texting everybody going, what's the time? Do you know the time? Very bizarre. I have never, prior to that occasion, lived in a country where I didn't know what the time was. Very strange, very, very strange. But what I find equally strange is Morocco has decided to stay on GMT+1 so that it aligns with Western Europe, really, France and Spain. And in some ways, it makes sense in terms of business transactions. I can see the ease of that. Interestingly enough, from what I found from comments online and surveys in Morocco, most Moroccans actually want to stay at GMT, which is the time zone that we have during Ramadan, and they don't want to go back to GMT+1. Interestingly enough, this is the exact opposite from public mentality in the United Kingdom. In the United Kingdom, we have GMT during the winter, and then we have something called British summertime. The idea that this is a time zone for the British. Only the arrogance of the British could come up with this concept. And like I say, most people in Britain, they want to have it permanently set at GMT+1. But honestly, I don't. I really don't see the justification for that. And I believe the only reason people in the UK want that is because we call it British summertime. If we called it what it really is, which is Western Europe time, I know all of these people who support this idea of keeping the clocks 1 hour forward would go against the idea. In the United Kingdom, we have people painting roundabouts and England flags all over the country, and yet these people want us to go on to Western European time. It makes no sense. The world's times are measured from London. Why would we have a situation where London is permanently 1 hour ahead of London? It's crazy. I don't know why we ever change the clocks forwards and backs. I don't know why Morocco does it. I don't know why the United Kingdom does it. I know the UK will often give the reasons to do with public safety, so that in the evenings children can walk the streets and it's light, they're not going to get knocked down by cars and what have you. But 50, 60 years ago, there was some justification with that argument, but not now. We have enough public street lights. We have enough reflective clothing. The concept of putting clocks forward and back for 1 hour is such a ridiculous thing in this modern day and age. So this year in Morocco, it's a general election year, and I would love to see the political parties talking about this. Let's keep Morocco at GMT. When you look at the positioning of Morocco and, of course, the United Kingdom on the globe, you see it makes more sense to have it at GMT. And, you know, this argument of being aligned with Europe, people are intelligent enough to be able to think 1 hour ahead. We can all do the maths, you know. It's a ridiculous thing to be doing in the 21st century. So every nation around the world, take a look at where you are on the globe and keep your time zones to that global positioning. I don't know what else I can say on the matter. I think I've said enough. All right. See you in the next video. Bye-bye now.